Hey everybody, what's going on? Joe for the Joe Wentz Project, right here on the Joe Wentz Project TV YouTube channel, and this is part 2 of my entire guitar collection. I hope we can get through them all in this next segment here. I don't know, it's going to be tricky. So I've stacked a few more cases up right here. So let's see what we got. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm mic'd up with this cable here, so I'm going to have to be careful. All right. Okay, this is a wonderful guitar right here. This is actually a pretty new acquisition. I call this Betty. This is my new Jackson right here. What I like about it, it's got the gold hardware. Beautiful guitar, man. I love this Jackson. Bad guitar, boy. She screams too, man. It's got Duncan design pickups, it says right there. I think it's a three-way. That's a three-way switch right there. I love the maple fretboard with the shark fin inlays. I think that's really cool. Just beautiful guitar, man. Floyd Rose Special right there. So cool, man. All right, let's get the next one. Hang on just a second. This next guitar is very special. I've actually done a video on this guitar on my channel. It was on Christmas Day. So if you want to go back, you know, to Christmas Day of 2021 on my channel, you can see a full breakdown and description of how I got this guitar and everything else. It's a great story, by the way, if you like good stories. But this guitar is the second guitar I ever owned. I got this when I was in high school, okay? And it's very heavy. This is a BC Rich, and it's a NJ series. You can see right there on the headstock. It's I had this guitar for many years, and I ended up just to make a long story short, I didn't have it no more, and my son somehow tracked it down and bought it from the person who had it, who acquired it after I didn't have it anymore, and he put all new electronics in it. He put new pickups. I mean, it's just really, it's amazing. It's amazing. He put some money in to get it fixed up. I got some new knobs and put on here. The knobs he had were like really small, so I got these new knobs off StuMac. They got the little grip right there. I thought they were rubber grips, but it's plastic. But you can still, you know, do the little pinky roll there if you have to. The other ones you couldn't do that. This guitar is heavy. I mean, like Les Paul heavy, as I said. This what is this? Is this is that a Kaler? Wow, Kaler tremolo, but those aren't that great. So I don't dive bomb with it because the springs are actually underneath this unit. They're not on the back like you would have on a normal Floyd setup. The guitar was originally red. The guy who had it stripped it down, and when my son got it, it was just nothing. So he painted it. He spray painted it, and I think it looks fine. It looked great for what it is. But it was really cool to have this back in my possession after not having it since many years. So it's very special to me, and I always will be thankful to my son for going through the trouble of doing that. So yeah, BC Rich. They don't make them like this anymore. This thing would kill your back if you had it on for too long. Next up, hold on. All right, the next one that we're going to show here is a fairly new acquisition. This one I titled, like I wrote a book, named Rosa. All right, this is the new Charvel. Let me introduce you to Rosa. All right. Beautiful Charvel, man. Rosa, since it's hard shell pink, and it's Rosa is, from what I understand, Spanish for pink. So, man, you talk about a machine, boy. This is, everything on here is just top of the line. This is just a Charvel. I think it's a Pro Mod. Is that what they call it? I love the knobs. They just feel fantastic. Top quality all the way around. Just a top of the line Floyd Rose. Everything's this guitar here, man. And I love how Charvel does the back of their neck plates. I think that's really cool. Awesome deal. Rosa. Yes, sir. That is a bad machine right there. Moving on. All right, we got some more stacked up here. I'm having to go in another room and swap everything back out and bring more out here. So the rest of these, they don't have, as you can see, there's no tape on it for names, right? I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. This is my blue Fender Telly that my wife got for me for Christmas. This is a, what year is this thing? This is a 2008? 2008, I believe. That's what it says. Beautiful guitar. I had a Seymour Duncan Hot Rails put in this quite some time back. You can look at the number right there. You can see that MZ4, and then where it says 08. I want to say that's the year 08. I think that's how you do it. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. This guitar was, believe it or not, was one of my main guitars when I was back in the band days. It's just a really well made guitar, and it's good to play. It's comfortable. It's got a little weight to it, but I love the color. I love that color, and the white pick guard just sets it off really nice. It's fantastic. What can you say, man? It's a Fender. I mean, you can't go wrong. I would swap back and forth between this and then a guitar with a Floyd Rose, you know, but the songs that didn't really require a lot of acrobatics, you know, I would use this because called it Old Reliable, man. You know, Old Reliable. It's a great guitar. Fender Telly, I have a few. You'll see them. You'll see them here. Man, what do we have next? I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure I got it right on this one right here. I thought I had it right on that JS100 at the end of the first video, but because these cases look very similar the way they're designed, but I'm pretty sure my hunch is right on this one. We'll find out together, right? So here we go. Yep, I was correct. Another PV Wolfgang Special. The EVH, of course. This is all original. And this is, to me, this is the pot of gold. I did upgrade the locking nuts to stainless steel. Everything else is original. I didn't even put any eyelets in here or nothing. But I love this color. I think they call it an amber quilt. And this, man, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this guitar plays incredibly well, man. Another find that I got off of Reverb. Like I said, I just went on this PV Wolfgang Special kind of rabbit hole, if you will, on Reverb, and I got lucky. I got very lucky, and it's a beautiful guitar, and I can only imagine what this thing will be worth in the next, 10, 20 years, I don't know. But for now, it's staying with me because that's the color I've always wanted on one of Eddie's signature models. So, all right, let's move on. Amber Quilt. All right, next on the list, in the stack here, you could say. Gator Hardshell case again. I need to be a spokesperson for that company, don't I? My God, how much money is that giving them? And what do we got here? Oh yeah. If you've not seen my video on my channel called the Casino Guitar, that's what this is right here. The Steve Vai Jim Jr., aka the Casino Guitar. All right, this is a wonderful guitar. Very awesome indeed. It is a 2017, so not too old. I love the fact that he decided to come out with a budget model, if you will, for people like me. You know, these models can get way up there. The Jim models line, I should say, they can get up there, man. Probably close to $3 grand, I think. And to me, that's just way too much for a guitar. But this here is a great guitar. Stays in tune, does what it's supposed to do, man. I love the vine on the neck here. The inlay, I guess you could call that. And of course the classic monkey grip, you know. On his new models, I don't think it has that. It has like a teardrops or yin and yang kind of deal going on. The Pia, is that what they're called? I think. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly or not, but anyway, yeah, I won some money off a poker machine at the casino up there at Harrah's, about an hour and a half from here, and I won like $525 and went up to the room, went on AmericanMusical.com and ordered this, and there you go, the Casino Guitar, the Steve Vai Jim Jr. This next guitar is very special. It's a guitar that I've wanted for a long time, and just recently was, you know, blessed to be able to get this guitar. From what I understand, this is the original case for this guitar, according to the description. I'll call this one, which is going to be common sense when you see it, Satch. All right, the Joe Satriani 20th anniversary Silver Surfer Ibanez. Wow, what can I say? It is an 08 model. That's you know, there you go. The graphics are just incredible. I remember I have Joe Satriani's audiobook. The title escapes me right now. Strange Beautiful Music, I think is the name of it. And he talks about when they wanted to put this design on this guitar, and they got the rights from, I don't know. I'm not a comic book person. Was it Marvel? I don't know. I could be wrong. Forgive me. This guitar here, man. You know, the JS100 in the part one, you know, of this video series here, the JS100 that I have, the tremolo system is crap. This here is great. Everything stays in tune. It should, because these guitars, when they came out, they weren't cheap, and I got lucky and just happened to go looking online, and I got this from a music store off of Reverb. I can't remember the name of the store. It escapes me at this moment, but it was you know, they sell guitars like this, you know what I mean? They take pride in it. Their in-house luthier sets everything up, and man, it plays like a dream. So there you go, the Joe Satriani Silver Surfer 20th anniversary edition. All right, what is next? What do we have here? Let's see. Again, Roadrunner hard shell case. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I remember this now. I don't know if you've been on this channel or subscribed to this channel for a while, and you go back and watch a video I made called "Is It Worth It Trading a Guitar at Guitar Center?" That's how I acquired this beautiful thing here. I think this is called, well, this is an RG series Ibanez. What is I can't remember the name of the color, but it's beautiful color. My YouTube buddy and guitar player friend Dave Byron has one like this. His is like a Dragon Eye Burst, and this is a I can't remember the name, Tranquil Blue or something. I can't remember, but I love the color. I got this from Guitar Center. I traded in a Fender road worn series Telly. I got the Telly brand new off American Musical Supply. It was $1,000, and had it for, I don't know, man, a couple of years maybe. I never played that Telly that much. It just didn't fit me. You know, the pickup was weak because it was more of a kind of a, I think, a country vibe, you know, setup for that guitar. So I took it to Guitar Center and traded it in on this. I actually still have the price tag here. They didn't keep it. They just I don't know, they just let me have it. It was originally $4.99. Actually, it lists for $6.88. I don't know, can you see that right there? $6.88, and it was on sale for $4.99. So you know, when you trade at Guitar Center, you can't expect a whole lot because they have to make money as well. They're a business. They're in there to make money. I can't remember what I got for that Telly, man. It was like, I think 300 and something bucks, 320, something like that, 330. So I got the this in the hard shell case, and I think I had to, you know, I of course put some money with it, but I couldn't find this guitar anywhere else online. It was only available at the Guitar Centers that I shop at, and they had one. This is the only one they had. They had the brown one, but I didn't want the brown one. I wanted this blue. And so it was kind of like, you know, look, I need to go ahead and get this, you know, by any means necessary, as they say. And yeah, so beautiful guitar. Ibanez RG series, awesome guitar. All right, these two will be the last ones that are in hard shell cases. The rest are in gig bags, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pull all those out because they're way back in there, and it's just really Fender Strats and a couple of Tellys, and I think that's it really. You know, so let's make this the last two, because I've got a lot of rearranging to do to put this stuff back, and I couldn't do this if I wasn't on vacation. All right, here we go. Next up for review is the beautiful John 5 Fender, well, Squier Telly, his signature model. Yes, John 5 went with Squier for his signature model. That is amazing. See, that's awesome. I called this the Golden Nugget. That's what I call it. Beautiful guitar. It is a, this is a, well, it's a 2020. And the reason I had to double check, I was like, what? Yeah. And the reason I know this is a 2020 for sure is that was the year my father died. And my father died, it's kind of a, you might think it's kind of a weird story, but when my father died, I was just sitting in my mom and dad's place back in North Carolina, and I wanted something to remember the moment the time I had with him, something that's happy, and this color stood out to me, and it just, you know, it's, you know, I know he's in heaven now and he's walking the streets of gold, you know what I mean? That's just how I believe, you know, that's my beliefs, I should say. You can tell this is not scripted, but so yeah, the John 5 Telly, it'll always have a special place in my heart because it represents the life of my father. In my eyes. All right. I even put the gold strings on there. Can you see those gold strings? And those were like, I got those off of Amazon actually, and they weren't cheap. And they've been on here. I've only played this guitar a few times with the strings on it because I was like, man, if one of these strings breaks, what you going to do? You know, put regular strings on, it's going to look kind of weird, but it just kind of accents it. You know, it looks really good. The John 5 Squier, beautiful guitar. Okay, and the last guitar that I have in a hard shell case, Drum roll, please. This is a nice Gator case. It's got the TSA latches on it. And you open it up and the LED light comes on. Can you see that a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. This is my George Lynch LTD, all right? Beautiful guitar. I just recently replaced the tremolo on it. It had a black Floyd Rose special. I went ahead and got one of the, come on Joe, translucent. See how it changes colors, and swapped it out. And everything else, I got the new locking screws. And this guitar is a beast. This pickup, it says, if you look really close, it says ESP designed on it. And I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This guitar is the only guitar I own where it has the hottest pickup I've ever heard. You know, this thing is hot. It's even hotter. It's a little bit, just a touch hotter than the pickups in the PV EVH Wolfgang specials. You know, and those are hot. And but this here, man, it's got a little weight to it. It's not too bad. You know, Lynch was a fan of Eddie. He's kind of the super strat design here, you know, if you will. George Lynch LTD, beautiful guitar. All right, now we come to the guitars that are in gig bags. And so this is going to be a trick here, because gig bags can be, you know what I mean? They won't sit up as good as a case or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, we're going to give it a shot. This right here is a beautiful G&L Tribute Legacy that was gifted to me by my good buddy Mike from where I work. Beautiful, beautiful guitar. This is a 2004 model, and it's just absolutely incredible. Plays amazingly well. I love this guitar. I've never had a G&L before. Now I'm assuming that this is kind of like their version of a Squire for this line, I guess. Either way, it don't matter. This guitar is amazing. It's it's on it, man. It's on it. I've done quite a few videos with this guitar. G&L Legacy Tribute. All right, next up, we got a Gator gig bag here. I couldn't tell you what's in here because I'll know it right away by looking at the headstock. But aha, another EVH guitar, go figure. EVH Wolfgang Standard. This is I guess another kind of tri-fade kind of deal. Beautiful guitar, man. I can't remember the correct color title, if you will. This is a 2019 model. All original. Of course, got the EVH strap with the eye hooks and all that good stuff. This is a guitar I played a lot on this channel, especially when I first got it. I'm a huge EVH guitar nut. I'm not really familiar with all the technical stuff. I could lower the action a little bit on this guitar. How about that? I sure could. It's a little high, but yeah, need to lower that when I play this some more. Of course, if you don't know, Fender manufactures the EVH line out of their factory in Mexico, I believe, which they're great, man. These standards are amazing. I love the standards. I was really shocked when I got this guitar at how good it plays. I mean, I just, like I said, I got the specials, and I got more standards than I do the EVH specials, Wolfgang specials. But hey, man, if something works, stick with it, right? EVH Wolfgang Standard. Beautiful guitar. All right, here we go with just a plain Jane generic gig bag. No branding on it whatsoever. Don't know. Again, the headstock will tell the whole story. Okay, all right. This is my first Fender that I got a long time ago with Floyd Rose. And again, another Jimmy strap. This thing, I played this thing a whole lot, especially live back in the day. I mean, just look at the Floyd Rose. It's got some battle wounds on it, you know. This is a, what year is this thing? This is a 2001. Yeah. So she's 21 years old. All original. Haven't done anything to this guitar. It's always played really well. Fender strap with a Floyd Rose. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I haven't seen this guitar in many years. It's been put up in the gig bag. Yeah. Whew. That's going to do it, folks, for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my guitar collection here. And I just, you know, I'll leave it up to you to keep count. I just haven't done a tally in a while. But thank you for watching so much. That's going to do it for this part 2. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have a chance, okay? Hope to see you in the comments. I try my best to respond to everybody, okay? Take care, everybody. God bless. Be safe. Until next time, this is Joe for the Joe Wentz Project TV. Keep rocking. Bye-bye.